Hey, it's Tom
And Mike
from Take Time to Travel. It's Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and we're going to treat ourselves a little bit.
We made reservations for Valentine's afternoon tea at Toronto's Four Seasons D Bar, which should be pretty nice. Then, after that, we're going to head over to Eataly for some more tasty treats.
On our way to afternoon tea at the Four Seasons, we'll walk through the affluent Yorkville neighborhood and check out some of its pretty streets.
It's pretty cold out there. I think it's like -20 or something like that with wind chill, so it should be a fun walk.
Come on, we're Canadian, we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be. So, without further ado, let's go and check it out.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah, all
Okay.
bundled up.
Let's go.
It was a nice, bright, sunny and clear day, so it wasn't actually too bad walking down the quiet streets in the Annex neighborhood. As we kept walking, we made it over to Davenport Road, and then turned onto Hazelton Avenue, which is the beginning of Yorkville.
Hazelton Avenue is a picturesque little street with beautiful old brick buildings with pretty little manicured lawns, lots of mature trees, and is perfectly located within walking distance of downtown. That big blue glass tower you can see poking up behind the houses is actually the Four Seasons Hotel and Residences, which we're heading to now.
Wow! It would be so nice to live in one of these beautiful properties. I especially like these two stunning yellow brick homes here, and these really beautiful brick buildings here. The whole street is charming, really.
As you get further along Hazelton Avenue, you can start to see some of the many shops. On the right is Yorkville Village, which is a mini mall with high-end stores, a small food court, and Whole Foods.
When you turn the corner of Hazelton Ave onto Yorkville Ave, you'll find lots of high-end boutiques, from Brunello Cucinelli to Versace to Stone Island, and even Chanel, which is located in this gorgeous yellow brick building here, which was built in 1871 and has had many uses over the years, including Mount Sinai Hospital, if you can believe it.
But we aren't going to be doing any shopping today. So let's head down Old York Lane so that we can show you some more of Yorkville. This cute little alleyway has lots of shops and boutiques selling things like high-end clothing and luxury jewelry. And there's even a facial spa. On the right, there's a popular pub called Hemingway's, which we quite like. It's got good food and value for the Yorkville neighborhood. But we have other plans today, so we're going to keep going and round the corner onto another one of the neighborhood's popular streets, Cumberland Street.
Cumberland Street and the village of Yorkville Park are surrounded by huge skyscrapers. It's quite a contrast to all these 2- and 3-story buildings here along Cumberland, which are filled with lots of restaurants, cafes, boutiques, shops, and spas. But it's getting cold, so let's keep going towards that big tall square building on the left there, the Four Seasons, which is where we're having our Valentine's afternoon tea. We kept walking over onto Belair Street to get us back over to Yorkville Ave.
As we continued along Yorkville Avenue, over towards Bay Street, we could finally see the restaurant, D-Bar, which is located at the base of the massive Four Seasons Residences Tower.
The Four Seasons Residences Tower stands 204 meters tall, 55 stories, which was the 10th tallest building in Toronto when it was built, but has since fallen out of the top 20. In addition to the Residences Tower, there is also the 30-story hotel tower on the right, which is filled with 259 luxury hotel rooms and suites. But let's keep going and make our way inside for some lovely afternoon tea. Thanks for opening the door, kind sir. Now let's head into the lobby.
Right when you walk inside, there's a nice little seating area, a lovely display of flowers, some artwork, a shop, and then there's the grand lobby in this massive space. Wow, gorgeous, very classy. On the right, there's the check-in area, which also looks very attractive. But we're going to keep going past this charming wintertime display and over to D-Bar's host desk to check in.
After a quick check-in process with the host, we followed him through the restaurant, past this cozy little seating area, and over towards our reserved table for our special Valentine's Day afternoon tea. Thank you very much, sir. After we sat down, we could appreciate the elegant design of D-Bar. It looks very classy and sophisticated.
There's also this cool bar, which has some giant display screens which have constantly changing designs. Around the corner, there's some more attractive seating areas which face out onto Bay Street. Overall, D-Bar is a very sharp-looking restaurant.
We started by having a look at the loose leaf tea selection, which had a lot of good options. As we were selecting our teas, the waitress brought us over some fresh rose petals and spread them over the table for us. What a nice touch. Then, we had a look over the Valentine's Day afternoon tea menu, which costs $65 per person.
Now, unfortunately, beers weren't included in that price, and each of our Kronenbourg 1664 beers cost $9. But it was worth it to have a nice cold beer with our special Valentine's meal.
So I got the spiced chai here. I'm about to give it a try.
Do it without spilling?
Looks pretty hot. It smells amazing. After a short wait, our mouth-watering 3-tiered serving tray arrived. The top tier has the savory treats. There's the deviled quail eggs, the mini chicken and waffles, lobster sliders, and house-cured smoked salmon tart. On the second tier, there's our favorite part, the sweet treats. There's the lavender eclairs, the raspberry and sakura mousse, chocolate passion, and the cute little pomme d'amour. The bottom tier has the fresh clotted cream and a couple of amazing jams. Then of course, there's the freshly baked plain and raisin scones. Everything looks so good. What are you gonna try first?
I think chicken and waffles. Get one of these and try here. Can you see that?
That looks tasty.
Yeah. Better not eat the toothpick. I don't think it's gonna be good. The chicken and waffles tasted great.
And I'm gonna try the deviled quail egg. And it's even got some caviar on top.
Good? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try the house-cured salmon tart. This is it right here. And I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. Good.
And now I'm gonna give the lobster slider a try.
Yeah, they look really good.
So this little burger type thing. No pickles. That's really good. And for dessert, I think I'm gonna start with the pomme d'amour, which is this cute little apple here, and it's got a little heart-shaped cookie underneath. Let's give that a go. Nice and jelly filled on the inside. Oh my god.
So this next one I'm gonna have this chocolate one here. I'm gonna read it, and it says it's chocolate passion, 70% chocolate cremeux, passion fruit jelly, and coconut granola crunch. So let's give it a try. Oh man, it's gonna be messy.
How's it looking, Sam?
A lot of chocolate. It is good though.
Cheers!
Cheers.
What a great meal.
Yeah. check this out. We destroyed this. It's all gone. Overall, we really enjoyed our Valentine's Day afternoon tea at the Four Seasons D-Bar. The atmosphere was excellent, as was the food, which we polished off nicely. These huge changing displays were also very cool, and I'm sure it would be nice to come back at night to experience D-Bar, but we're going to keep going past this comfortable-looking rustic seating area with the cute little fire pit, and through the lobby to head over to our next stop, Eataly, for some more tasty treats.
We made our way back outside and back into Toronto's freezing cold winter temperatures. After a short but cold and windy walk down Bay Street, we made it down to Bloor Street, which is known as Toronto's Mink Mile, and it's where Eataly is, which is a high-end Italian supermarket with lots of restaurants, eateries, and cafes. Let's cross Bloor Street and head over there now.
We put on our masks and walked through Eataly's revolving doors. On the left, there's a cafe with some appetizing treats. But we're going to make our way to the second floor, on the escalators, to try another one of Eataly's tasty eateries. Once we got to the top of the escalator, we made a right turn, past some groceries, and some inviting-looking restaurants and bars, and walked past an assortment of delectable-looking cheeses, hanging meats, fresh seafood, lobsters, and fish.
After another right turn, we made our way past some giant cheese wheels, some more groceries, some small appliances, and this cool hanging pots and pans light installation on our way over to our next stop.
We decided to try I Cannoli Siciliani for a freshly made cannoli. After we got our order, we wandered over to try and find a spot to eat. We walked through the wine section, past another cafe and tasty-looking Italian bakery, and over to a nice table over by the window there. We got a great spot at the window with this nice view overlooking Bloor Street, which was perfect for people watching. Check this out. Cannoli with pistachio in it.
We both thought that the pistachio cannoli tasted excellent. Very tasty. Well, I had a great time today. What about you, Tom?
I had a great time too, and the food was amazing. Well, we really enjoyed making the video today. We hope you enjoyed watching it too. If you did, we'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our future videos. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps our channel to grow.
And remember, take time to travel. Catch you on the next one.